Mike Muse said I don't like hooks, that's not true. If you've been listening since look at what I came from, I hooked you. Young and prolific, this is uncharted territory. Hottest over 30 at the coldest under 40. Drop top in, sitting patient on my bucket list. Embarrassed to say that in this game around rappers who already moved on and made backs to some richer shit. But I won't forget where I'm from, that's the difference. I'm just now stacking, took the road less traveled. Know your own worth before they try and sell recap you. I'm Shem Griffey, Shem Smith, Chest Stedman. I holler down off with they head like King Henry. I'm feeling violent, that's a Henny mood. I'm still the dopest rapper, that's in any room. Get in where you fit in, boy, there's plenty room. Just don't step on my shoes and I won't drop the anvil like a cartoon. Oh, we rapping part 2 was on par with part 1. Topping awkwardly confident shit, that's the hard one. So I show up early, put in work like 24. Sometimes I wear the 8, either way I'll be great. Turn my living room into Churchill Downs. Kentucky Mills and copper mugs, I just lounge with circles on vinyl. They only want the good news, I do what I want. You do what you can do. I cry thinking about my daughter having a better life than me. If this is good as a guess, that's alright with me. I got bars like what life is be. And there's still some girls out there whose hearts beat at the sight of me. Hopping on a robbing spree, taking opportunities, flipping them from something mediocre to anomalies. That's not common for these shy rappers, and that's not a diss to Common nor Chicago, just a mind average. If it's about y'all, I'll call it out. If I don't really understand what all the talk about, I'll send the record off the mix and then I'll chalk you out. Nothing else to talk about. I don't talk crazy like Pac-Man on IG. Him and Jay are content kings, that's just not me. The craft is my bread and butter like I studied witchcraft. Y'all love guns more than our kids, what's with that? The Second Amendment never kept my friends out of prison, and they were trying to save themselves, not hurt children. That's not political either, you mouth breather. You just not where I'm from, so you can't identify with it. There's a lot of newcomers I respect, and the camaraderie's amazing, cause we all trying to get the check. We finally realize we'll get further together. If you fuck with me, I fuck with you, that's word to whoever. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. I had to let it breathe like George Floyd. I fill a country club with some dope boys. It don't matter where I'm at right now. Memories of EBT got me in the past right now. I buy steak with it, lobster, expensive shit only. Killing the stereotype that black mothers misuse it. Putting food in my grandma's fridge for money I owe her, but shit's changed. I send Kato rap right now, you know me. Came a long way from pizza deliveries. I'm the city centerpiece. Took a while to realize they love me for me, and I don't gotta change. Middle fingers to promoters who don't put me on stage. Even Pete said it's blasphemy. I got Nick asking for Kid Leroy records. One hit and that's a rap. No more love from the boy, don't ask for me. I'm prepared to call in the cavalry. The game is understaffed, where's the visionaries? They either lost label support or in the cemetery. When the machine stops working, it's a hard lesson. Keep your masters and publishing, all leverage. I'm most awful when I'm smoking like charcoal. The flow is too wet, my engineer needs goggles. In my 20s I was slacking, couldn't recreate the passion to capture the feeling of previous records that were smashes I'd made for the masses. Almost went to Central using 1717 Bell. The address existed but the lot was for sale. I'd failed summer school, was on a downward spiral. Now it rain on summer like the weather in the Congo. Shorty wanted dog but I don't never chase gato. Dia seen the drive and she helped me hit the lotto. I'm trying to be the best man I can for my family. I don't always thank God but I know it understands me. It's not that I forget like I took Xannies. Instead I'm too selfish to credit entities for where I'm standing. Left the bank with 25 thou, all banded. Could've left the bank with 100 thou. Don't tempt me, ooh, baby, don't tempt me. I've done dumber shit before as the old Shemmy. Then turn around and tell you that I'll never change, but I didn't change. Guess you can say that my change changed. Middle class cool when you lower class, but you ain't high class till you don't need a boarding pass. In my city they wore masks way before COVID. They walked in, I walked out like the show's over. I don't get my hands dirty, peep the comb over. Still the state boys stop me trying to fill quotas. You can expect that in the city when your whip's gorgeous. High class, we don't sit Folgers. You more times New Roman and my shit's bolder. It's about to pop like a soda, I can drop when I wanna. Hear my city get hotter than California. Feel the burn, what Jack say? I work hard, but hard shit don't need no extra work. Y'all been behind me for a minute trying to get a turn. You ain't gon' do shit with it when you get a turn. Or if you get a turn, nobody handed nothing to me, boy, this shit was earned. Shemmy.